Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video on the channel. So, I apologize for not making a video, recently. I've been busy. I was on a vacation with my family for 2 weeks. For 12 days, my family and I headed to Vancouver, and we traveled on a cruise ship, the Queen Elizabeth cruise ship, to Alaska for 12 days. So we were on a cruise ship for 2 weeks, so I wasn't able to make a video. So I was on vacation during that time. But, and I also got sick when I got back home. I've been sick for a few days. I've had a runny nose. I had a cold. So I decided to wait a little bit until I got better. I decided to wait. I decided to wait until I got better, and then I would make a video once I recovered. So I figured I'd talk about the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, the Dr. Disrespect situation is honestly insane what happened. Apparently, now as you all know, Dr. Disrespect got banned from Twitch in 2020, and now we know why it happened. Now we know why it happened. It got revealed. Apparently, Dr. Disrespect sent messages to a minor, and he knew it was a minor he was messaging, and very explicit messages to a minor, messages that you should not be sending, like inappropriate texts. So I found 2 articles. One article is on the Rolling Stone. This article is written by Rod Breslaw and Miles Klee, and this article was written on June 27, 2024. So here's the article. Dr. Disrespect knowingly sent explicit messages to a minor, former Twitch employee says. Banned from the platform in 2020 over inappropriate texts to an underage girl, the streamer continues to insist he did nothing wrong. So let's continue watching it. Let's continue reading it, I meant. Oh, yeah. Guy Beam. Oh, here it is. 4 years after gamer celebrity and streaming star Dr. Disrespect, 42, was banned from Twitch for undisclosed reasons. Reports emerged this week that he had allegedly used the Amazon-owned platform's direct messaging feature to send sexually explicit texts to a minor. Now, the internal response to these alleged conversations, long a subject of rumor and speculation, is finally coming to light. In June 2020, there was a #MeToo reckoning within the gaming community, with dozens in the industry leveling more than 70 allegations of sexual misconduct and assault against high-profile streamers, esports broadcasters, and game developers. Twitch responded to the outcry on June 21st, 2020, promising to take strong and immediate action on credible allegations against their creators. We take accusations of sexual harassment and misconduct extremely seriously, the company said in a statement. We are actively looking into the accounts concerning streamers affiliated with Twitch and will work with law enforcement where applicable. Guy Beam, aka Dr. Disrespect, a flamboyant game personality and one of the most popular creators on Twitch, with 4 million followers at the time, was permanently banned from the platform 5 days later. Renowned for playing battle royale shoot-'em-up games and a character as a kind of alpha jock sporting a thick mustache and mullet wig, he had signed a major multi-year deal with the company that March. Commenting on his lifetime suspension, Twitch would only confirm they had violated community guidelines. Soon after, Discord cut him loose from their partnership program reserved for the most active and popular server communities. Beam went on to sue Twitch over financial losses and reputational damages, and settled with the company in 2022. Neither party admitted to any wrongdoing, and the details of this legal agreement remain unclear. Meanwhile, the cause for the ban remained a mystery, prompting years of innuendo, conspiracy theories, and questions about why neither Twitch nor gaming journalists had been able to reveal the nature of Beam's violation. Full disclosure, the primary author of this article, Rod Breslaw, first learned the reason for Beam's ban from credible sources in June 2020, but chose not to report on it then due to the extreme sensitivity of the topic. The gossip reached a fever pitch on June 21st when former Twitch employee Cody Connors, without naming Beam, tweeted what many interpreted as an explanation of why he'd been banned. Beam denied any wrongdoing in a tweet the following day. "I didn't do anything wrong. All this has been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing is found," he wrote. So basically denying it. But after independently reviewing internal Twitch communications and interviewing a source with knowledge of the situation, Rolling Stone has learned that Beam was kicked off the platform in 2020 for allegedly sexting a minor through a messaging feature called Whispers, even after learning she was underage. He also allegedly inquired about her plans to attend TwitchCon, the company's semi-annual gaming convention. On Monday, Beam was fired from Midnight Society, the gaming studio he co-founded, which said it had investigated the allegation against him after learning of it the night of Connor's cryptic tweet. The company did not reply to a request for comment. Then on Tuesday, reporting from The Verge's Ash Paris and Bloomberg's Cecilia D. Anastasio matched the details of Beam's case to Connor's account. 3 sources confirmed to Bloomberg that Beam had been kicked off the site for sending direct messages to a minor that includes sexually graphic details. 2 of those sources also confirmed that Beam had asked her about plans for the upcoming TwitchCon. Beam, who did not reply to a request for comment on the story, once again took to Twitter to defend himself. This time with a longer statement in which he admitted to having mutual conversations with a minor that sometimes leaned too much in the direction of being inappropriate. The tweet's edit history shows that Beam edited the tweet after posting it to remove the word minor, replacing it with individual, though once readers noticed this change, the word minor reappeared. So he tried editing the tweet, which, I mean, he could have just deleted the tweet and started over. He could have deleted the tweet and made a new tweet rather than editing the tweet, because people can see the tweet edits. So that wasn't even a good cover up, honestly. Not even a good cover up, honestly. So yeah, that wasn't even a good cover up. The word minor reappeared. Nothing illegal happened. No pictures were shared. No crimes were committed. I never even met the individual, Beam claimed. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and the case was resolved by a settlement. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give an F about you. They want me to disappear. Yeah, effing right. Beam did not respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment. So yeah, Dr. Disrespect made a tweet. He edited the tweet. So yeah, the Twitch ban held to make a quick statement. Let's cut the effing BS. As you know, there's no filter with me. Always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm always willing to accept responsibility, and he talks about, his allegations and all of that, the whole situation he got involved with. A former Twitch trust and safety employee who worked for the platform at the time Beam was banned and has direct knowledge of the matter confirmed to Rolling Stone that Beam continued to send sexually graphic messages to a minor he knew to be underage. So yeah, he's clearly guilty, and he lied about it as well. He lied about that, was dishonest about it, so it came out about that, his actions. What happens in the dark always comes out in the light. Quoting Darman, but it's the truth. Your actions always have a way of coming back to you. This former employee requested anonymity to avoid jeopardizing their career, also said that crucial elements of Beam's latest defensive tweet are inaccurate. I recall that Dr. Disrespect was made aware by the individual that they were underage during the conversation, after which he indicated that this is no problem and continued on, the former employee says. There was no confusion. Messages sent this after this was acknowledged were no less graphic and of sexually explicit nature than before, and I think more than the categorization of leaning too much in the direction of being inappropriate might indicate. The ex-Twitch employee has also provided Rolling Stone a more detailed account of the internal conversations on Twitch following the report of Beam's messages and his subsequent ban. They say that the details of Beam's case are coming out because of Connor's explosive tweet last week. Cody definitely got the ball rolling. Me and many of my former colleagues are only comfortable speaking up now because of it. Our priority is always to the safety of the alleged victim and to keep their identity secret, they said. as some of its streamers faced a flood of sexual misconduct allegations in June 2020. Twitch created an incident response team codenamed Gold Sparrow, to develop a process to investigate and take action on the reports as one unit, the former employee says. We wanted to be able to process mounting investigations quicker and with more resources while providing as much support for the victims as possible, the former employee says. Twitch did not provide comment by press time. When the initial report about Beam's alleged inappropriate messages came through in 2020, an investigation began. After viewing the contents of the whispered conversation, it quickly became clear the egregiousness of conduct and what actions Twitch must take, the former employee says. The decision to permanently terminate Beam was relatively quick due to the severity of the behavior. Twitch can and will make the alleged messages public, the ex-employee says, as not only endangers the victim and investigations by law enforcement. In early 2021, the Twitch Trust and Safety Team created OSIT, an investigation team for reports of off-site misconduct by creators. At the time, the company described the initiative as a direct response to allegations of sexual misconduct that surfaced across the gaming industry over the summer. In assessing those allegations, the company said it had realized that our current policy regarding the off-service misconduct was not clear enough. Among the alleged off-site behaviors it pledged to investigate were sexual exploitation of children, including child grooming. Following Beam's ban from Twitch and time away from the spotlight, he announced a return to streaming on YouTube in August 2020. But while he was free to use both that platform and Facebook Gaming, neither offered him an exclusive partnership. His lack of a streaming contract was notable for a celebrity in the industry at a time when other streamers like Valkyrae, Ludwig Agren, and Tim the Tapman were signing 7-figure multi-year deals. Yeah, I apologize if I mispronounced those names. I'm just trying my best here. YouTube's former global head of gaming partnerships at Google, Ryan Wyatt, confirmed to Rolling Stone that Beam was not offered a contract due to chatter about the circumstances of his Twitch ban. He says that a Twitch employee and journalists investigating the incident had told YouTube employees that it involved inappropriate messages to a minor. The unfortunate part of all of it was that there were so many rumors circulating in the industry, one that a minor was involved, he says, but no one produced first-hand knowledge or evidence, and because of those rumors, there was no reason to entertain doing any deal with Beam, and no evidence produced means you can't act on a terms of service violation. The whole situation got even more confusing when Twitch settled and effectively said no wrongdoing, which made everyone in the industry dismiss the rumors, but even still, there was never a reason to do a deal with him after that ban. A spokesperson for CAA, Beam's talent agency, since signing in 2019, tells Rolling Stone he is no longer a client and hasn't been for some time. Several high-profile streamers, including Kai Cenat, Cody Miko, and Valkyrae, have condemned Beam in recent days. The San Francisco 49ers, for whom he had sometimes played a promotional role, announced they were cutting ties with him, while the video game franchise NBA 2K said it would remove his character from the series. So yeah, that's pretty much all of that. Even today, I'm humbled by the experiences the former Twitch employee who was at the company when mobilized to address the reports of misconduct by Beam and others in the summer of 2020. The bravery of the victims, speaking out, and the commitment by my colleagues to doing right by them. I hope that we're all in a better path now for it. So yeah, honestly, this whole situation with Dr. Disrespect, there's simply no excuse for that. This guy is married, he has children, he has a family. There is no reason for him to be messaging any minor, at all, much less messaging them in a weird way, with explicit messages and all that, with inappropriate messages. Now, we haven't even seen the messages, but if we saw the messages, it would be much worse for him, there's no doubt. There would be much worse for Dr. Disrespect than it is right now. There's simply no excuse for that. No excuse at all. So, as awful as is what happened to Dr. Disrespect, yeah. As awful as what happened to Dr. Disrespect is, there's simply no excuse for his behavior. Your actions have a way of coming back to you. He should never have messaged any of these minors inappropriately. He should never have texted any of them. He should never have been in contact with any of these minors. He should never have been in contact with any of these minors. There's simply no excuse for that. And as awful as it is, justice has to be served, and there's simply no excuse for his behavior. It's really unfortunate so many YouTubers and so many celebrities and so many Twitch streamers can't stop messaging kids for some reason. Like, fool around people your own age. Find people your own age to hook up with if it means that much to you. You can find plenty of people your own age. There's billions of people on the planet. You're telling me you can't find one person your own age to fool around with? And you're married. You have children. Like, honestly, there's no excuse for this behavior at all. But yeah, those are just my thoughts of the whole Dr. Disrespect situation, my thoughts about the Dr. Disrespect allegations, my thoughts about the Dr. Disrespect allegations. Take care, everybody. Another video from my channel.